Hey y'all, it's Alec the Traveling Civilian. Last night I was doing some reading while I was at work, and I came across two articles which kind of gave me pause. The first one I'm not going to spend much time on at all is our Speaker of the House, what is his name, Johnson, said that he still believes that the number one concern of the average American is Ukraine and the war, and making sure that we continue to support the war. That is by far, I think, the least on the minds of the average American. Everybody I talk to, we're just trying to get by. We're trying to make a living and provide for our families. And inflation is making that even more difficult. And I think some of the strategies that the government is using to combat inflation and to combat people not having enough money is making things worse. Like the $20 an hour minimum wage for fast food workers, unless you're one of Gavin Newsom's friends, and then he will write a special provision in the law so that your restaurant is exempt. But I wrote some notes last night, and that's why I'm not doing a walk and talk, because I think this is really telling about where we are in society. So I think he's pronounced his name Del Sousa, but he's a prominent conservative, and he put together a list of fast food prices. And it's really telling at how things have changed and how much inflation has set in. So I will try to list, as I do each restaurant, the examples that he gave. And on the first one, it'll actually have his name. So I know I'm butchering it. I'm terrible with names. And so the first one is McDonald's. And he used Los Angeles, California as his point of reference. And he listed 5 items. And this is going to show you how much inflation has gone up. 5 items. And he did from 2019 to 2024. So in 5 years. Okay? And 2024 is not even halfway over. So medium French fry at McDonald's in Los Angeles, California in 2019 was $1.79. It's now $4.19. That's a 134.1% increase. A McChicken sandwich, 2019 was $1.29. It's now $3.89. 201.6% increase. A Big Mac, which used to be my favorite, in 2019 was $3.99. It's now $7.49 in Los Angeles. 87.7% increase. 10-piece nugget, $4.49. 5 years later, in 2024, it's $7.58. An increase of 68.8%. Now a cheeseburger. I know that that used to be my go-to when I needed something fast and I was hungry and I was in between paychecks. It used to be on the dollar menu in 2019. Now it's $3.15. And if y'all have ever had a McDonald's cheeseburger, there's just a little bit of meat on there, a thin slice of cheese, ketchup, mustard, and buns. $3.15 now for a 215% increase. So if you take those 5 items and average out the increase, it's a 141.6% increase since 2019. That's one of the reasons why our government is keeping food prices out of the inflation index. And from what I was reading in the articles last night, is it's getting so bad in California, McDonald's is thinking about completely pulling out of McDonald's. Now, for comparison, he also did Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A. He listed 5 items from each of those, and he used the web to get the prices off of the web. So this is just across America, general Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A prices. Taco Bell, a beefy, and now I will tell you, I have not eaten in Taco Bell in 10 years. When you see him scoop that ground beef out of the thing, it doesn't look like real ground beef. I just can't eat there. But beefy 5-layer burrito from $1.69 to $3.69, 118.3%. Nacho Belgrade burrito, I don't know what that is, but it went from $3.29 to $5.89, a 79% increase. Spicy potato soft taco, never heard of it, from $1 to $1.19 for a 19% increase. Cheesy bean rice burrito from $1 to $1.19, 19% increase. And last on the Taco Bell list is the Crunch Wrap Supreme, which I have had one of those before. $3.49 in 2019, $5.29 in 2024 for a total of 51.6% increase. The average increase for Taco Bell from 2019 to 2024 is 57.4%. That's almost a third of the increases at McDonald's in Los Angeles. So is it McDonald's that's price gouging, or is it the policies set forth by our government, especially in Los Angeles, California in general, with the $20 minimum wage? They've had to raise the prices to where the average citizen cannot afford it, where fast food is now a luxury. It used to just be a treat. Now it's a luxury. Lastly, we'll go to my favorite restaurant if I'm eating fast food, but I'm telling you, I really don't anymore. I think I can, since we've been here in Montana, which is going on a month now, I bet we've eaten fast food twice, only because we got here late the first day, and one night we worked so late that we didn't get a chance to cook here, and we were hungry and we stopped by. Other than that, I can't afford to do it on a regular basis. So Chick-fil-A, a deluxe chicken sandwich, which is my least favorite. I just don't think you should put lettuce and tomatoes on a fried chicken sandwich, but it was $3.65 in 2019. It's now $6.55 for a 79.5% increase. 8-piece nugget from $3.05 to $5.99. This is the biggest increase that Chick-fil-A's had, is at 96.4%. 4-piece chicken strip from $4.39 to $7.85, a 78.8% increase. Now, I do like their French fries. Medium waffle fries from $1.65 to $2.99, an 81.2% increase. But if you look at the difference between the McDonald's French fries, they're $4.19 for a medium, to a medium waffle fry at Chick-fil-A, $2.99. So you're comparing California prices with United States prices. California is so much more expensive. Or is it just McDonald's? Large milkshake, I hope it's chocolate, $3.35 in 2019, which seems a little high. It's now $5.19 for a 64.76% increase. Total 80.1% average for those 5 items. So the question is, and leave the comments down below, is it big industry, big restaurant that is getting greedy, or is it the policies of our lawmakers that are making the prices go up? Leave in your comments what you think, but I think it's indicative, regardless of which it is, inflation is making it difficult for us to keep doing the same thing. I just got through browning a pound of 90-10 hamburger meat that I got from Walmart. It was $8. You know, it was, my wife got the grass-fed organic, which I don't know if that matters. But we can make 2 meals with that. I'm making chili tonight for dinner. Got 3 different cans of beans for $1 a piece, or $1.59 a piece. Let's just say $1.59. Use half a pound of that hamburger meat. That's under $8 for a complete meal that's healthy and good for you, compared to, and that's for 2 people, compared to getting a 10-piece nugget at McDonald's in California, which is almost the same price as what I'm feeding 2 people for. And that McNugget at McDonald's does not include fries, doesn't include a drink, doesn't include getting there and travel and all that kind of stuff. So you're gonna find more and more people are having to eat at home whether they want to or not because of inflation. So I would encourage you to stock up before prices go up on the things that you think you'll be needing, because I think 2024 is going to be a roller coaster. If you saw the video I put out day before yesterday, talking about what's happening in this country, I would encourage you to go back and see it. I think on the thumbnail it says rule number 1, don't panic. So don't panic, but you need to get your house in order. You need to get prepared, because inflation, I think, is going to continue to go up. If you like this video, please give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel if you're not. We are a new channel here on YouTube, and need all the support we can get. But if nothing else, the like and the share will let YouTube know that my content is relevant, and they will suggest it more often. Until next time, you stay safe out there and continue planning for the future.